I've never met a Kentuckian who wasn't either thinking about going home or actually going home. AB, Happy Chandler. And we're seeing that with the football program with Will Stein, one of our own, coming home to take over things. So we've talked about the hype around him and how everybody in the fan base is really excited and really happy and really energized. And there's so many things that we can be really excited about it. But really, what is it going to look like on the football field? Like, that's the part of it that we really need to dive into and discuss a little bit and talk about. Like, there's a lot of people in the national media that are calling this a coup. I mean, when you've got, like, Todd McShay off the top of my head is one of them. It's like, hey, this is a big deal in Kentucky. This is the number one offensive coordinator, regarded by a lot of different people, that's coming here to be the new head coach. So, I mean, he's had Bo Nix, he's had Dylan Gabriel, and now Dante Moore. And Dante Moore, if he's a Heisman contender, that's 3 for 3 Heisman contenders. And we all saw that what Bo Nix was at Auburn compared to what he is now. And that's the difference that this man made. Just looking at things, he likes to, there's a lot of wide zone, a lot of inside zone. There's a lot of, he makes defenses play left-handed. And, the phrase that's been going around everywhere, feed the studs. He wants to get the ball to playmakers in space. And I mean, what else do we want in Lexington? Dante Dowdle, if he hangs around. I mean, there's a lot of there's still a lot of conversations about players leaving, players coming back. We don't know Cutter Bowley's status. He did recruit him to Oregon, or tried to, but Cutter stayed in Lexington. So, I mean, that's a conversation to take place. Matt Ponateski, the recruit from Cincinnati, decided to go ahead and be like, look, I was going to enroll in February, but no, I'm enrolling now. There's some momentum recruiting even that I don't think we had before. So there's a lot to be excited about here. But really, we went and plucked another duck from Oregon. Rich Brooks came and really set things back right. And then Joker happened, and then Mark Stoops came in. He built this really, really good foundation. There's, for all the things we complain about, like the middle eight just being mismanaged terribly, and some of the offensive woes and the frustrations there, there is a really solid foundation of players that can be kept and worked through and everything to start building a day one offense around. And that's exciting. He's going to finish out with Oregon in the playoffs, which honestly is great, because now at least once a game, with every time that Oregon wins, it's going to be like, hey, their play caller is new Kentucky head coach Will Stein. So that's nothing but positives. And there's all these things that come together when a kid that had a DeMarcus Cousins poster on his bedroom wall comes back and he talks about proud to be home and what he's going to be able to do here. We talked about the offense. It's very multiple. He uses formations to get leverage, to get players in space so that he can force the defense to do what he wants them to do. He really loves manipulating the defense with space and formation, bunches. There's a lot of different coaching videos that you can look at and you can see what he does. It's really, really interesting if you're a geek like me and likes to dig down into, okay, so that's why that worked. So that's why this route combination worked. They like to go tempo every once in a while when it's beneficial. Like, this is the number one OC in college football, and there's a reason that part of it is exciting. One of the rumors floating around today is that there's a lot of smoke for it, is that Chris Hampton, the co-defensive coordinator at Oregon, is going to come here to be the defensive coordinator. And the reason that's exciting is he's commonly regarded as the number one recruiter in all of college football. Like, there was an award that he was given for that this season. So, you put that together, it's time to get a little bit excited in the bluegrass. I know it's SEC and the schedule's crazy, but there's a foundation to build off of. And if they do what I think they can off of that foundation, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And there's going to be a whole lot of fun football games. We know Brad White is going to Florida, which on Summerall, we kind of all saw that one coming. But I mean, that's the big question. What do we expect? What are you guys hoping for? Would next year be, what would you guys consider a successful first season, I guess is the question I want to ask, especially given what's coming back and what we may be able to get. Anyway, regardless, it's all shades of exciting here in the Bluegrass State. Guys, thank you. God bless you guys. And go Big Blue.